And that one misses.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
Well, you get the sense that pressure sometimes makes Dennis Schroeder sharper, and really good job against a contest right there.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Lakers on top. They're up by 11. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next.
Shoutout sa iyo, Lods Marcelo Sapsap Jr. Salamat sa follow.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Dinwiddie and Irving, the backcourt tandem. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Green. And it's Durant in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Here's Irving. Somehow scores the layup in traffic.
Well, what a move from Kyrie to keep the defenders guessing as he moves in for the score.
Here's James. And James throws it down.
Well, those are the kinds of moves that distinguish LeBron from every other small forward that has ever played this game.
Here's Dinwiddie. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Pass to Green, to the middle. Here's Jordan. And again, it's Brooklyn.
DeAndre Jordan playing a little bully ball on the interior, making that look easy.
The Lakers shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's Schroeder. Ooh, good D by Irving. The Nets shooting a nice 50% for the game. Pass to Jordan. Now here's Irving, covered by Schroeder. Shot from the mid-range, and it's Irving missing. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter.
Shoutout sa iyo, Lods Amin Siso. Salamat sa follow.
Here's Caldwell Pope. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 7th assist here tonight. Now Irving. Pass to Durant. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc.
Shoutout sa iyo, Lods Reds Mac Francisco. Salamat sa like.
Schroeder's got his 5th rebound in this one. Shoots over Durant. Schroeder can't get it to go. The Nets have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Irving. And again, no good by Brooklyn. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now.
Shoutout sa iyo, Lods. Salamat sa follow.
And he's going for the oop here. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Boy, they need something
Shoutout
to
sa iyo,
go to
Lods.
regain some confidence.
Salamat sa like.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Durant against James. And it's James with the jam.
The elevation and athleticism of LeBron at his size, just incredible.
Durant, no good. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's Schroeder. Banked it in off the glass. Schroeder's got 15 points here in the second half.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
Harden, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Schroeder against Irving. Shoots over Schroeder. Irving, that's good. Irving's gotten 4 this quarter. The Lakers have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Pass to Davis. Down low. Here's James. That's in there. Davis with the assist. James has got 44.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
Shoutout sa iyo, Lods Cleo Orlando Loan. Salamat sa like.
LeBron with the slam.
Well, the quick hands of Dennis Schroeder to create the havoc defensively and get a steal.
Irving against Schroeder. Durant, the pass to Irving.
Shoutout sa iyo, Lods Carol and Goko. Welcome sa Nublik family.
A step back shot. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run. James passes to Drummond. The shot no good. The Nets go the other way with it.
Shoutout sa iyo, Lods Ngoysit Amo.
Outside,
Salamat
Green.
sa follow.
To the wing, right side. Schroeder against Irving. And slam dunked by Jordan.
Kyrie Irving can be devastating in the pick and roll. The creativity and decision-making simply outstanding.
Pass to James. Over Durant. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Brooklyn's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Harden. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
One of the most creative offensive
Shoutout sa iyo,
talents in the
Lods
game.
Kevin Isaac
Harden simply
Benedicto.
just has a
Thank you
knack
sa
for
share.
creating contact.
Shoutout sa iyo, Lods Kevin Isaac Benedicto. Salamat sa like.
First one falls for him.
Shoutout sa iyo, Lods Rosauro Rosette Borromeo. Salamat sa
Harden hits
like.
them both. Here's Schroeder.
Shoutout sa iyo, Lods Rosauro Rosette Borromeo. Salamat sa follow.
Beyond the arc. The shot's good on the assist by James. Caldwell Pope's got 6 points in the quarter.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do. Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
Pass to James. Shoots over Durant. Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Here's Irving. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
But they recover it. It's James on the wing. Outside Schroeder. 6 to shoot. Driving to the basket. And a two-handed jam.
Well, Dennis Schroeder taking advantage of the pick and roll action. Very good decision maker. Pass
to Harden. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
That's good from Harden.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Shoutout sa iyo, Lods Rosauro Rezet Borromeo. Salamat sa follow.
Outside Schroeder. Pass to James.
Shoutout sa iyo, Lods Joe Ramirez Calangan. Salamat sa like.
Official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
One shot.
The Nets have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Irving finds Durant. Green with a screen on James. Goes up at the stripe. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Well, the length and size of Kevin Durant make him a prime target on the interior. So good at forcing the issue close to the basket.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. Here's Schroeder. Pass to James. Shoots over Durant. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one. And the free throw, no good. Brooklyn has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Now here's Irving. Jordan with a screen on Schroeder. And slam dunk by Jordan.
If you don't do your work early and push DeAndre Jordan a little bit out of his comfort range, look out.
It's James with the drive. The shot, no good. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Harden from outside. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Here's James. Rebounded by the Nets. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Harden, the pass to Durant. Let's go with a 3. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Pass to James. Shoots over Harden. The Lakers with another miss. The Nets have gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Outside Durant. 4-3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got his 3rd assist of the night.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And right away, they match it with
Shoutout
a
sa iyo,
three-pointer of
Lods
their own.
Alexis Ganzon.
Caldwell Pope's
Salamat
got
sa
9
follow.
points now in the second half. Harden, the pass to Durant. They double team Durant. Over to the left wing. Irving for three. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Well, this is a well-earned award for him. He is the reason they are the champions. By winning this trophy, he's written his name in the history books. And it's obvious this moment means everything to him. Irving, the pass to Harden. With the drive, and Harden with the slam.
And you know, you can't underestimate Harden's ability to blow by defenders. It opens things up for him on the offensive side.
Pass to James. Drummond with the ball. Now here's Schroeder. The three is up. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. And here's Harden. The deep three from Durant. Good work defensively by James.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
The Nets shooting 47% since the fourth quarter start. And it's Irving off the drive. Got it. Irving's got 6 points in the quarter.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Los Angeles has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Here's James. And it's good from the elbow. James has got 58.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Count that one.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Lakers.
What a huge win for them tonight. It seemed like all was lost for them, but then they battled back.
Yeah, games like this one can really define a team. They were able to prove that they could bounce back from even the most dire circumstances.
Outside Irving. Over Schroeder. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Irving's got 22 points.
Well, the ability to score at all three levels makes Kyrie Irving a near impossible check. Good luck, fellas.
James against Durant. And here's Schroeder outside. Brooklyn with the board.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Outside Harden. No good from outside. James against Durant. James attacking. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. A full line change here for Brooklyn. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Gasol's checked in for Drummond. Morris comes in for Davis. Matthews, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And it's
Shoutout
Caruso
sa iyo,
in for
Lods
Schroeder.
Yoshino Sahiba din. Salamat sa like.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses. Pass to Shaman. Launches a three. And no good. Now the Lakers take it the other way. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And James gets it to go.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight they've done that and then some.
The drive by Brown. And that one good.
And a superb job of creating just enough separation to hit the shot.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
And there it is. The Los Angeles Lakers have won it all.
And you talk about a defining moment. This is it. They have played so well together. They deserve every ounce of this NBA championship moment.
Hey, it's the ultimate accomplishment, right? This team has leaned on its solidarity all year, Grant.
You know, B.A., when guys want to play for one another, the sum becomes greater than its parts. This club really bonded together in the face of adversity, time and time again, standing tall as one.
Boy, it's been a beautiful thing to watch. And a special thanks to everyone out there from 2K Sports. We couldn't make it happen without you. Good night and be well.
Seconds to go. Westbrook, the hesitation. Oh, the monster jam by Russell Westbrook and the foul. Oh my gosh.
I know it's not Sunday, JK, but somebody just got baptized.
But what he did last night is what Taylor Jenkins loves to see. He said some of the best attack mentality that I've seen. The attack there, I would say, some of the best attack mentality he's seen since he's been in Memphis.
To go here in this opening half.
Edwards, oh my, Anthony Edwards. That was fun.
Cross court, non-top. It's a step back three for Melo. Oh, wow. Holy smokes.
Well, there's a reason why he's a slam dunk champion. It looks like
the perimeter to Donovan against Wes Matthews. He'll drive it.
An angry Donovan Mitchell.
When it's all said and done. George.
Oh my! Look out below!
Shoutout sa iyo Lods Rex Diso Asido. Salamat sa follow.
Ferguson. Rebound, tipped once again, taken by Hart. Hart with a head of steam, goes to the rim. Oh! Ferguson goes down hard as he lost his balance, committing the foul. Hart fearless driving to the basket.
2 against the Southeast, 7-1 on the road against the Southeast. Play of the day for the Heat. Derek Jones.
Nixon play good interior D.
Slams it down. Well, Vucevic trying to find Gordon. They leave him alone. Here he goes to slam it in the foul. The Lakers let him.
4 again.
And it's been tutored and mentored.
Oh, wow! Turner bringing that smoke.
number 67 now. Oh my goodness.
How about Davis? Again, taking it in, springs high and down.
Absolutely freezing outside. Oh my goodness. Terrence Ferguson snatched that out of the air. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. The Wolves up by 2. Wiggins, oh my! A resounding smash by Wiggins. Yeah!
Here's Curry with a high bounce pass.
Derek Jones with a full run. Oh, that is just...
We're saying that Sacramento can...
Smart passes on it. Horford will take, not make. Tatum, wow. And J.B. Bickerstaff immediately calls for a timeout. Third offensive rebound.
Shot clock is off. Hardaway to Trier. Trier drives down and throws it down. Oh, Alonzo Trier.
The Lynn brothers, L-E-N-L-I.
Miles Bridges, bring it down.
If you notice, there's room now to manipulate inside the mid-range.
Oh!
Sorry, Ruben. No, let me tell you.
He jumped from outside the key almost.
don't guess. 76 down it down. Joel Embiid. Weak side going to sleep. Switches going on. You watch it.
Volleyball, men's and women's basketball, and get this, even with the announcement for cross country. Of course, Big Pat is an integral part for the Hornets' organization.
With Fournier stripping it. The lob for Gordon. Oh, he styles it up.
It has to get under control at some point. Good look here.
Lob it up. Lob feed. High flyer.
See if this happens now. Crowder. Lob.
Tonight, he was a true student of the game, a wonderful husband and father, and he'll be missed. We're sending all of our Rockets love to his wife, kids, and grandkids.
Yes.
Out to Jones Jr. Gets into the paint. Look out below. What a finish. That got Chris Bosh to jump right out of his seat. Comes Rozier and Monk. Yes!
Fakes, flips a pass right to the hands of Middleton.
Cross-court pass.
Oh, Tacumbo throws it down as Middleton lobbed it up. Winners now at 9, Abbott plus 10. Ferguson sizing it up, and he winds it up. Okay, we know Diallo is going to be in the slam dunk contest coming up in about a week. Okay, that's it.
Shoutout sa you Lods Nuge Apawan. Salamat sa follow. Shoutout sa you Lods Reggie Gaban Vargas. Salamat sa like. Shoutout sa you Lods Aldrin Santos. Salamat sa follow. Shoutout sa you Lods Eric Zonbodo. Salamat sa like.
The rim is crying.
It's been much better as well. 86%.
Lonzo, nice steal and Zion. Oh, that's with the offhand. Man, he caught that all the way back.
Shoutout sa you Lods Joel Olam. Salamat sa like.
Russell puts it up. Vanderbilt puts it down.
Man, that was I thought that pass was going to be a little bit too high and hanging, but Vanderbilt knew what to do.
Oh, there's that dunk I was talking about.
Call that. He came flying and giving all one.
Oh, Roby wasn't looking for the ball. Satoranski's got it. Lob for LeBron.
Go get it.
Shoutout sa you Lods. Salamat sa follow.
Edwards down the lane. Oh, Anthony Edwards. Elevated and hammered.
He got up so high. That was a little miscommunication. Wow.
10-2.
And the Hornets, wow.
Shoutout sa iyo, Lods Ken Sambrano. Salamat sa like.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us.
Shoutout sa iyo, Lods Joel Olam. Salamat sa follow.
And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Monday, they'll tip off a road trip starting in Orlando and going up against the Magic. Then on Wednesday, they'll go up against Russell Westbrook and the Washington Wizards. And nothing tips off a broadcast like getting the lowdown from the sidelines. And we've got David Aldridge there for that. David, good evening.
Kevin, thanks very much. James Harden has led the league in points per game the last 3 seasons. And the Beard said, honestly, it's not even about me scoring. Teams are playing me for the pass. I just try to make the best play, and whether that's scoring or passing, every game is different. Kevin, back to you.
DA, he is dangerous in both facets. He's hard to stop. And I know every player counts down the seconds to opening night. Clark, how exciting was it for you to be on the court when the games finally took on real meaning?
Kevin, there's only one opening night each year, and it creates an atmosphere and a buzz
Shoutout
that
sa
you
iyo,
can't
Lods
duplicate any
Jeffoy
other time.
Olegario.
So that in and of
Salamat sa
itself
follow.
always makes it special, and I always looked forward to that opening night.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. We've got Durant.
Here we go.
DeAndre Jordan is out there with Green. Then it's Harden, and it's Irving at the 1 spot. And for the Lakers, the forwards are LeBron and Davis. Caldwell Pope out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Drummond in at the 5. Now here's Green. Harden with it. 5 on the clock. The pass to Irving. Jordan with a screen on Schroeder. Second chance shot. Irving misses.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown.
Shoutout sa iyo, Lods Marvin Talon. Salamat sa follow.
Davis against Green. James wide open. No good with the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Irving dishes to Jordan. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Here's Irving. That one a little long, and it's the Lakers' ball. Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to LeBron. Takes a 3. The rebound by the Nets. Here is Harden. Passes to Durant. Drives to the hoop. And then Durant with the dunk.
Hey, we know Harden can score, but he also has great vision.
And here's Schroeder. Pass to James. And Jordan sends it back. Durant kicks to Harden. That 3 off the mark. Lakers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Caldwell Pope outside. Schroeder up top. He's covered by Irving. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Schroeder. Schroeder hits them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Brooklyn's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. The pass to Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Boy, I love watching Harden pass.
Shoutout sa iyo, Lods Joel O. Japay. Salamat sa like.
Endless
defense. And it's kind of the running joke when you think of James Harden, often maligned for his lack of effort defensively. But quite honestly, I thought he improved a great deal a season ago.
And, you know, Greg, I observed the same thing. His overall commitment was better. And not just steals and blocks either. I'm just talking about his awareness, his commitment to that end of the floor. It was a focal point. If he continues on that track, I think he's going to make an impact at that end as well. He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
Now here's Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into his shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
Here's James. 4-point game. A terrific shot on the turnaround.
And how about that exhale there? Finally gets one to fall through 6 attempts.
Outside, KD. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Durant's got 7 points in the game.
And that stroke of Durant, effortless. I mean, easily pulling up from the perimeter. Textbook form. Beautiful to watch.
Here's LeBron. Trying to get open is Davis, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Kevin Durant.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. A lot of great talkers over the years, trash talkers on the floor in this league. Do you think they do it more to get themselves going, Greg, or do they do it with the purpose of getting under their opponent's skin?
And Kevin, that's a great question. And believe it or not, you see both. I've seen guys who do it to get under your skin, but I've also seen guys that do it for their own benefit. That's how they derive their confidence. And so it's about you figuring out what works for you. I've seen some guys, they don't say smack. They don't say a word during the course of the game, but they will cut your heart out. So it's just about what fits your personality in terms of making you play your best.
Well, I'm glad you don't trash talk here on 2K, Greg. I'll tell you that.
Shoutout sa iyo, Lods Baban Perez Celso. Salamat sa like.
Here's Davis, and it's slammed in by Davis.
Davis using that athleticism to battle it out on the glass. From in that tight, hard to stop AD.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Durant. Bobbed up there for Green. No good that time.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge
Shoutout sa iyo, Lods Kitgo. Salamat sa like.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
You know what? Struggling a little bit, but I do command the effort. 2 of 8 from the field. Let's see if that one gets him going.
Durant, the pass to Harden. Shoots the 3. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got his 5th rebound in this one.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Now here's James. He's got 6.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
On its way from Irving for 2. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Man, the confidence Irving has is something I really appreciate. I mean, he's ready to shoot it as soon as he gets it and not afraid of any kind of shot.
Shoutout sa iyo, Lods Deo Estrada. Salamat sa follow.
Strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim. Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
LeBron kicks to Caldwell Pope. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Shoutout sa iyo, Lods Roy Nantrabol. Salamat sa like.
A lot of good parts, but his vision is otherworldly.
Pass to KD. Green with a screen for Durant. Outside, Green.
Shoutout sa iyo, Lods Joven Banda. Salamat sa follow.
From 18 feet away, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And a smooth jump shot from the veteran Green there. These are looks he nails consistently.
Back to James. Lobbed up there for Drummond. The shot will not fall. Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Mavericks.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
Boy, Davis, a game-wrecking presence around the basket. Excellent agility for a big guy.
Now here's Irving. Last game he had 34 points. Durant with a wide open look. Misses the three. Los Angeles leading by 4. Pass to LeBron. From down in the low post, it goes. James has got 8 points.
That's as good as you can defend LeBron inside, and it's still not good enough.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell.
Shoutout sa iyo, Lods Onik Frank. Salamat sa like.
And the Nets miss again.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Here's Schroeder. That shot off the mark. The Nets go the other way with it. Last time they met was in Brooklyn.
And they'll want to show that they're a much better team than they demonstrated last time out against these guys. At the very least, avoid another blowout.
And it really was the turnovers that fueled the blowout. I mean, a lot of questionable, poor decisions by them with the ball. And when that happens, you can get blasted.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Chance now to take a look at some of the steal numbers over the scope of the last few months for Kyrie Irving.
Defensively, he's really stepped it up over the past few months. You can see the jump in his steal numbers, and it hasn't been by accident. He's put in a ton of effort at the defensive end.
Shoutout sa iyo, Lods Onik Frank. Salamat sa follow.
Basket is good. The assist from Harris. He's got 5.
Always great from deep. I don't think Irvin has gotten enough credit for how lethal he is from behind the arc.
Horton Tucker, the pass to LeBron. Over Irving. And again, it's the Lakers.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
And it's Irving with the ball for Brooklyn. They trail by 7. Brown outside. On deep. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds, and they look strong here in the early going. You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Yeah, showing some strength in the paint there. Tough rebound.
Here's Horton Tucker. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And good that time. And now it's a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
And improving as a shot maker every year. Harold has to be accounted for defensively.
The pass to Durant from deep 3-point range. Horton Tucker with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
A nice shot by LeBron.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
and he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
Kuzma can't get it to go. Nets trail by 12. Irving passes to Durant. That doesn't go either for KD.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Kuzma, that's good.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now, here is Irving. Good work there as it goes. And it's 7 points for Kyrie Irving.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is underestimated strength.
Here's LeBron. Again, Los Angeles.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Now Irving. Griffin a screen on LeBron. Irving with the bounce pass. Durant, that's good.
Methodical and productive from mid-range. Few players in the NBA shoot it like Kevin Durant.
Wow. He got it in. How about that? Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an impossible shot, man, even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Right back after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Really like what they're doing in the post here in the opening half. Very productive.
Another thing they've been able to really get going so far tonight has been the three ball, the long-range shooting.
So for Brooklyn now, Harden out there with Brown. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. Then it's Joe Harris. And it's Claxton in at the power forward.
Par for the course for James. I mean, he forces his man to overcommit, gets the bucket, and draws the foul.
And last season, we got to see what an effective playmaker LeBron James can be. The assist numbers through the roof, career high for him at the age of 35.
Absolutely remarkable. And Greg, when I first saw him in high school in northeastern Ohio, I thought his passing was his greatest attribute, and that was after just seeing him play one time. And he's shown that throughout his career. Took on full ball handling responsibilities with the Lakers last year and showed you what he can do. He is a gifted passer and an extremely versatile player. Well, there are only a handful of players who've been on the line more often than LeBron, and no surprise, every one of them a Hall of Famer. That's where he's headed to.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect.
Shoutout sa iyo, Lods Romsky and Cub. Salamat sa follow.
Schroeder against Jordan. And it's Schroeder missing. Nets trail by 15. Harden surveying the D. And Los Angeles guys shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And Harden launches it from deep. Another miss by Harden.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Carroll with it. Back to LeBron. Carroll setting the pick for LeBron. No good on the three.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Harden's shot is off.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Schroeder passes to Drummond. And here is Harrell. Harrell setting the pick for LeBron. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And those are plays that get you in front and keep you in front.
Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for James. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Schroeder against Harden. And the three ball is good. Harden's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Nets.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 three-point shots to go here.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, we all know that there are some people who dislike James Harden's style of play. They're bored watching him shoot free throws. He said, "I see how teams guard me and find ways to exploit it. I just outthink the game, and I'm faulted for it." Kevin, that may be, but it's hard to argue with the results. Back to you.
You're right. One of the top scorers in league history, David. Thanks for that report. Schroeder against Harden. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Pass to Claxton. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels. You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
It's Schroeder with the drive, and Jordan sends it back.
Hey, get that weak stuff out of here. Take it home. Jordan is fantastic at rejecting those kinds of shots.
Shoutout sa iyo, Lods Ricardo Casabuena. Salamat sa follow.
To get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for Brooklyn. Harris outside. Lets it go from deep. Harden's shot is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Schroeder outside. Passes it to Harrell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't hit from 12.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
And it's Harris off the drive. Jordan. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Not letting that one fly. Drummond using his height and wingspan to deny the shooter. Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
You can tell how comfortable Drummond is down there. Excels at using that size in close to the basket.
Here's Harden, and he makes good on the layup. Harden's got 10 points in the game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Horton Tucker. And here is Drummond. Over Jordan. Kicks it out to Schroeder. 6 on the shot clock. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Drummond trying to get himself free. It's good on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 17.
This is what Drummond is known for, fellas. I mean, assertive, aggressive, relentless, hard-working. He's just a dogged offensive rebound.
Harris outside. From outside the arc, it's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one. Lakers leading by 14. Now the pass to Drummond. Back to Schroeder. Stolen by Harden. In the corner, it's Harris. Fires the three. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
You know, like a lot of shooters, Harris prefers to release off a pass, catch and shoot, not the dribble.
Floats it up there for Harrell. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Now, here is Harden. 10 points for him. Driving the lane. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
Well, I like the understated focus that Harden brings to the table. Despite getting knocked around, his concentration allows him to play through the bumps.
The Nets making a switch here. Griffin's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Green comes in for Nicholas Claxton. KD's checked in for Joe Harris. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Brown.
And Clark, when you look at the footwork of James Harden, arguably some of the best in the history of this league.
And you know, Greg, he studied the greats. I mean, he loved Ginobili's Euro step and then added it to his own game. Now he's taking that to another level, and he's the one giving out the lesson. But you're right, got great strength, but the footwork is really outstanding.
Oh, Griffin in position. Kuzma pulls it in.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
KD's shot is good.
Irving doing a nice job there being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
Lakers leading by 7. Schroeder dishes to Gasol. Right side Davis. Griffin with the steal. Here's Irving. He has 7. Now Harden. Pass to Durant. From deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Kuzma outside. Back to Schroeder. Caldwell Pope outside. Shot clock at 5. Davis kicks to Caldwell Pope. From deep three-point range. The Lakers rebound. And Davis throws it down hard.
It's clear that Davis loves to put on the show for the fans, and putting on the show is exactly what he's doing.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Splashed them one after another. It really was quite a display from the stripe. And guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
Greggy, we hear this a lot. It's almost too popular now to say good offense beats good defense. Being a defensive-minded player yourself, do you agree with that statement?
Absolutely, Kevin. And the thing is, in today's game, when I played, there was an era, you know, you can hold teams in the 80s and 90s. You can go a quarter and keep them at 12, 15 points. You can't do that now. It's different. You've got to be able to win stretches of 2 and 3 minutes. And honestly, you're right. The offense does dictate far more, but it doesn't discount the importance of defense. And if you still look at the reigning champs and the teams that have won titles recently, that's still one area that they're consistent in, is their defensive approach.
Irving for 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. Irving's got 10 points.
And shooting better from three-point range here in the second, but overall still struggling right around 30% from beyond for the game.
And here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the league's top shot blockers from last season. Anthony Davis third.
And shot blocking is the element of the game that I think he cares about the most. That's where he puts in that effort and energy.
Shoutout sa you, Lods. Christian Dave Ortembach. Salamat sa follow.
But they get it back. Goes up again. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 for